Howdy, howdy, howdy. Theresa here. It is November 2nd, 2015, Monday afternoon, about 1:30. It is 57 degrees out. High will be 64. Low will be 39. It's a beautiful fall day out. We still haven't had a lick of snow. There's no wind today at all. It is warm out for us. Really warm. I know I saw on the Weather Channel earlier it said an unusually warm November for everybody across the board, for the most part. I just turned my swamp cooler back on. It's that warm in my house. Turn my heat off. Open windows. I've got all my fans going. And I know I look a mess because my hair is still drying. Took a shower. Got dressed. Put myself somewhat together. Did housework. Gonna yak at you guys, and then I'm taking a nap. I've been up since 7:30. I went to bed at 11:30, so yeah, it was kind of normal hours. It's like, what? Say what? Very sad day. I took down my Halloween stuff out of my window. It was sad. I hated to see it go. I still got my pumpkins up, just the normal pumpkins with fall leaves, because, Thanksgiving. But yeah. I'm not sure what of my Halloween stuff I'm going to put away inside the house. Yeah. Not sure. Probably put away some of my ceramics, maybe. I don't know. Not too much, though, because, a lot of this stuff stays up year-round. I'll take down some of the outside stuff maybe tomorrow. This is my third take on doing this today, because I accidentally shut you guys off. If you guys saw me, or friends with me on Facebook this morning, I was having a little bit of a rough time. It's what I passionately call mindfuckery time. Where you start thinking you're not good enough, and your dreams are never going to happen, because, life throws you a loophole, and all of a sudden you're going down a different path than you thought you were, which is just life, but, I have a tendency to put on a really brave face, and then all of a sudden I'll kind of hit a wall, and then I have to kind of deal with it. Usually that happens when I finally have some time alone. That happened this morning. I needed to have a little bit of a cry. Not long, not even a half-hour one. Then I took a shower. Said, oh, I get with life. There's far worse things. I'm just feeling, sometimes you feel like, are you ever going to achieve your dream? La-da-da-da-da, like all of us do. And I know anybody else can look at my situation and go, look at all you have. You have a loving husband. You have, a pretty nice life. And you have all these wonderful animals. And you have your craft business. And you're so talented with your artwork. And it's all true. But it's just when you're raised with feeling like you're never good enough. Then you tend to be an overachiever, and I always have been. I mean, with all of my education and stuff, and I'm always just a big overachiever. But then I have a tendency, when I become good at something and people start praising me, I hit a wall too, and I will stop doing it. That's happened quite a bit with the artwork. When I started having gallery showings, and when I started, having a lot of people notice in the community and at the college and stuff. I hit a brick wall. I hit a brick wall when I was younger, and I was doing commercial art and stuff. And I got to overcome that. And if you guys have noticed, I haven't been in the art studio in quite a while. Well, number one, I'm not feeling inspired, because I need some new material to work off of. And I'm so tired of the scenery here in Wyoming that, and I know once we get moved, I will be inspired a lot more. But I'm going to have to pull from within the depths of my mind, maybe do some abstract work for a while, just to keep working. And yes, I do need, and Angie, I know what you're going to say when you watch this, and yes, you're right, I need to get my ass back in that art studio and quit making excuses. Because yes, I can spare an hour or two a day, you're right. And I'm going to. starting tonight, in fact, I'm going to go in the art studio. Or maybe when I get up from a nap this afternoon. That would be good too. I'm going to go in the art studio and I'm just going to, either slop some paint on a canvas as we put it, or else I'm going to just randomly draw, just for the pure hell of it, with the music cranked and stuff. So that will make me feel a lot better. I need to get back in there. I need that release. I feel stressed out and stuff, and everybody forgets, and I forget myself, that since I have Asperger's, I don't do well with sudden change. There's several things going on that are just a sudden change. Some with my friends, changes in their life, changes in my life, and it's life, and nothing can be done about it, but it takes me a little bit to cope with that, and I have to stop myself and go, okay, this is why you're feeling this way. Because what you have, and if it's not a change in your control, you have trouble with it. So you need to just go with the flow. It's okay. I mean, I have to have these self-talks with myself, and I do. So that's what we're doing. And then tomorrow night we're going to have to run into town too, because I need to get all my prescriptions. They'll be out of all my Lasix and stuff. On the upside, my eating, I've not gone just crazy. I really haven't. My stomach is now returned to normal. Like, I had that spicy chili for lunch. I'm fine. I'm just eating normally. I'm not eating quite as healthy as I want to, because I've got to kind of let my stomach heal a little bit. And then I've got to ease back into the vegetables. Right now my stomach can't take the roughage, so I'm having to just kind of slowly ease into it. But the less I think about it, the better right now, so I don't go to the other spectrum. Where I feel like I'm punishing myself, so I'm either not eating or else I'm not. I told myself I would check myself into a hospital before I ever do the bulimia again. Because if I do it again, it'll kill me. And I'm not going to go that route. I can't. I've shacked up my system enough with that. And so what else? That's been it. Oh, I was going to talk about the arthritis. It's really good right now. I'm really surprised now. I mean, I have to give myself credit. A year ago, I could hardly walk. And it isn't because of any medical intervention. That is just my doing. I don't take anything but Tylenol for the arthritis pain. I do use a tension if my knees really hurt. I use icy hot on my knees if they really hurt. I haven't had to do that for a while. I'm able to get up and clean my house. My back doesn't hurt as bad. I've found too that I think, and I don't go to a chiropractor. I can't afford stuff like that. And I don't really like people touching me, so that would kind of be a mute point, right? Just like if I were to go get a massage, I don't really like people touching me, so, But anyway, when my back starts hurting and stuff, I'll start doing some exercises where I'm bending over, and kind of curving that spine, and I'll hear my back kind of pop, and then it feels good again. So, yeah. But no, I'm doing well. Not running marathons or anything, but, I'm able to get up and walk through my house without a cane now. And I'm able to clean my house and stuff, so that's good. Didn't get the sewing machine out yesterday. Brad wasn't feeling real hot. And, so I'm like, we don't have to do that today, Need be to, I can even hem your pants by hand. I, certainly have done that enough. So, we just kind of took it easy. And so whatever day off he has, we'll do it then. Somebody just text me, I bet you, with the man again. Let's see. It is him. He's not having a good day at work. That's all I'll say. He's doing what they call, excuse me, lot rodeo, where they're rearranging all the cars. And then one of the managers decided they didn't like it, so they have to rearrange all of the cars on the lot again. So, like, okay. But anyway, I said, I'll be alright, don't worry about me, guys. I just, I sometimes I have to have a talk with myself. Sometimes you gotta straighten your ass out. Pull your head out of your own ass. That can be kind of painful, too. But, it's called life and stuff, and, you got a lot of people that love me, and, it doesn't matter about the size and stuff. And, yeah, I am very talented in crafts and in artwork and stuff, and I need to just concentrate on that, not worry about the rest, and just eat healthy. I know how to eat healthy and just do that, and not beat myself up if I have an occasional cookie or whatever too. So it's funny, I baked all that stuff. I baked the sugar-free pumpkin bars. I've had one bite of Brad's. I wanted to see how it was. Because it was a regular recipe that I altered to be completely sugar-free. And it's good. It's very good. It's from scratch. And I just used that Splenda that measures just like sugar. The Splenda Baking, the white, which is completely sugar-free. Not the blend, but the completely sugar-free. And it works out great. And then I made a bunch of the jumbo corn bread muffins that he wanted with some honey in it. And I've had one, and that was like I'd eat a half and then feed the other half to the dog. I'd eat another half, feed the other half to the dog. So, I just, a lot of times I bake stuff just because I enjoy it, but I won't even really eat any of it, so. But anyway, that's all I got going on, guys, and still working on this Afghan. I might have an order coming in for a couple more scarves. My friend is going to decide. She contacted me, and she's going to decide what color she wants, and we'll get that going. Of the ruffle scarf. My link will be below. All my links are below. My channel link is below. All of my links are below. You can link me. Facebook, Etsy, eBay, my other channel. I think my email is down below too. My husband and I share one. So, he's working on a jewelry order. So, that's all we got going on. Just working. And I hope everybody has a great day. I hope you had a good Halloween. We had not as many trick-or-treaters. We used to have like over 300. And we only had like 40. In fact, my grandkids, 2 of my grandkids, the ones I get to see, came over with their mom. And we gave them the rest of the dum-dum suckers and the glow-in-the-dark bracelet. Now, if you guys ever think about that, those glow-in-the-dark bracelets, they're like 8 in a pack at the dollar store. We bought like 3 packs. They were such a big hit with young and old alike. So, think about that. And it made a nice look in the bowl, too. So, anyway, hey, get off here. I'm tired. I need to take a nap. I've been up since 7:30, so. Love you guys. I think you're awesome. And thank you for your encouragement and your loving words. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.